After using every single gun here in Black Ops 6 Zombies for so long, I can now definitively say which is my favorite and probably the best gun here in the game to use, hands down. We're going to be taking a look at the ASG shotgun today. We're going to be taking this thing all the way up to round 36 and exfilling. We're also going to be unlocking that Nebula camo on it. This camo is just absolutely gorgeous, one of my favorite camos in Call of Duty so far. If you guys want some tips and tricks on how to unlock this thing quickly, we definitely got you covered here, plus a really OP loadout. But with that, welcome on back to the channel, everybody. If y'all don't know, I'm Ghost. Appreciate everybody that stops by the video today. If you guys are into zombies content or anything that's Call of Duty, consider rocking the hell out of that like button for me and subscribing to the channel, guys. We're getting so close to 25,000 subscribers and I cannot thank you guys enough for all the support. I won't lie, BO6 has been a little bit of a rocky start for us here on the channel, but I guarantee you we're going to get right back on track. As you guys can see, we did end up popping a hidden power. I needed to get this thing up to legendary rarity so I can show you guys what it's going to be doing when it's at its maximum potential, and this shotgun is insane, guys. But don't get me wrong, I do have plenty of other favorites in this game as well. The Jackal is one of my favorite SMGs to use. Got the GS45, which is another top pick of mine to come in here with. It's just really cool to see the Mustang and Sally's back in the game, and they're actually incredibly viable too. That's just awesome. So we got other weapons like the SVD that turns into like a shotgun after packet punching, and that was actually the first gun that I ended up getting the Nebula camo for. Plus we got that one sniper that could one-shot the abominations even on higher rounds. Trust me, I'm very well aware that there is plenty of really good guns in this game, but for some reason there is something about this ASG shotgun. It may not be the absolute most powerful weapon in the game, but it's powerful enough. It's really the ease of use and handling is why I think most people are going to end up flocking to this shotgun. With how fast that you can spam the trigger, especially after packet punching, without even having to ADS, you can just hip fire on everything. Especially with the right build, you can take things out from range. Even though this is, like, it seems like it would be like a really up-close shotgun, it actually handles zombies really well at some good distance. Well, I've even soloed the Terminus boss, Patient 13, with this thing. I can highly recommend if you guys are trying to solo the main Easter egg quest over on Terminus, this is a damn good gun to use. Whether you guys are doing Easter eggs or just trying to get to high rounds, or maybe you're grinding out some XP, this is a really good shotgun. Like I said, it's just one of those guns that is just incredibly easy to use. You really don't have to worry about like getting dead shot too early or anything like that. Oh, in this game, which is a little bit different from our previous games, I actually end up getting PhD Flopper first just because that PhD slider is so OP. Usually one of my very first perks that I would always grab would be Stamina Up, which trust me is another really great perk to pair up with PhD Flopper with Hotfoot. But with PhD slider being so powerful in this game, you can just spam that and get away from all of the zombies. You really don't need Stamina Up, but I would recommend grabbing it for the later rounds. Now with Hotfoot, you're going to be gaining a speed boost whenever you hit a zombie with one of your lethals. Now when you pair that up with PhD slider and you use those at the same time, you just fly across this map so fast, like it is crazy. Did do a whole video testing out those augments here on the channel if you guys want to check that out. Now to complete this Nebula challenge is actually pretty simple, guys. We need 10 elite kills, so we need 10 mega abominations. I keep saying mega abominations. I mean, when you go an entire year playing MWZ, you're constantly saying mega abominations. It's just weird going back to saying regular abominations. We do need 10 of these things, and the original way that people were getting these elite kills fast is they would get to round 15, they would get their elite kills, save and quit, load back into the game, and then their round would restart on round 15, and then they could kill their elite boss, and they could just rinse and repeat that over and over and over again until they unlock Nebula. Treyarch has gone and patched that so we can no longer save multiple times on a single round. You actually have to turn the round, but we can still duplicate the amount of abominations that we're gonna get. Now, from my experience, it does vary sometimes, but you usually get 5 abominations spawning in between rounds 15 and round 30. After every time you kill one of these abominations, you're gonna want to not turn the round, you're gonna want to save and quit. Come back in here, kill your next one, and then go until you see your next abomination, and then just rinse and repeat. Like I said, I've done this a few times now, and I did have a couple times where the abomination didn't spawn in until round 31. Like I said, it might be a round or two off when you get that final abomination, but it will be right in that area. Yeah, guys, this shotgun is absolutely amazing. I gotta say, whatever you plan on doing in Black Ops 6 Zombies, at least for right now, this is definitely one of the hands down best options for you guys to pick. Loadout will be up on the screen here somewhere. You guys can always change out an attachment or two, but this is what works for me. I'll beware, do not use the slug rounds whatever you do. I am gonna wrap up the video right here. Again, thank you guys for all the love and support. It does mean the world to me. If you guys enjoyed the video, please drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel if anybody is new. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one.